Welcome back to the Reality Guys. I'm your host Brian, and tonight I'm talking Love Island All Stars. This is Series 1, Episode 19. So we picked right back up where the recoupling had like a mini cliffhanger. We see the final two choices, which is Josh choosing Sophie and Callum choosing Arabella. In Callum's speech, he gives a little diss to Toby. I appreciated that because Toby sucks. After the recoupling, immediately Arabella walks off. A lot of the girls follow. She's crying to the girls, saying like, why does this always happen to me? Uh, Kaz and Chris are talking to Toby right after. Um, Toby then pulls Callum, tells him that he did it on a whim. I didn't talk to anybody about making this choice. Georgia S is telling Arabella like, "Hey, I didn't know what was going on." She's crying too. Georgia S is starting to kind of annoy me too. I feel like she makes a lot of things fully in her lens, or like I don't know. Just later when we get to like her and Toby in general, just I I'm ready for them. I'm ready for them to peace. Um, Toby pulls Arabella. He starts with saying, "I'm sorry." She's like, "Hell no, I don't like. That's the best you got." Like, so I wrote down. She gave him. She said she gave you everything, but you didn't want it, and then I gave you everything, and then you didn't want it. And then she's like, "Why? What are you doing here?" And I agree with him. Like, and I think one of the commenters said that Toby saw where he stood in the ratings and saw where Georgia S was, and he's definitely playing a game. He's a game player. Arabella does make a comment that um, he's being strategic later as well. I don't remember. I think she said to a couple people, and I just wrote down "ding, ding, ding." Uh, uh, there's the PDA Awards is tomorrow, so I don't know if that means movies or not, but that'd be I don't know. We'll see. I would love. They need to do a Twitter. They really need to do the tweets because that would be really good to see the public read some of those tweets out loud, get people thinking. Georgia S tells Chris like it's nice to know he always cared, and I just wrote yuck. Like again, that's what I mean. She's just like she kept making comments like I what would you do if somebody was pouring out like making the speech about like saying that about you and you were in that situation, and it just did she not remember like a few episodes ago that like he wanted to explore other options, she wanted to be like loyal to him. So I don't get it. I don't get it. Georgia S tells Toby that Callum wanted her to be closed off immediately and like kind of like kill the chances of this happening. He says it'd be okay. She's annoyed by it. She later says like she's annoyed that when Eric they go okay, well, she didn't say that yet in the episode, but Callum made a comment like he's not getting reassurance from Georgia S, and he said that in bed to Arabella. Arabella the next day the girls go on like a little like lunch date, and Georgia S is like defending Toby. Again, it just I don't know. Joanna's not gonna go after Josh because he told Sophie that he's closed off. I don't believe it. This is where Georgia tells Toby about the comments that Cal made. She's annoyed that he made them, and like they're not together. And she kept saying that their past will always trump what her and Callum have had because it's been a week. But yeah, I mean, so she's had these just messy, just messy, just her and Callum talk. Brings up the comments. They are basically agreeing to disagree. She keeps saying she's really confused. That's like kind of like her thing is I'm confused. I don't want. I'm not going to go there anymore. Blah blah blah. And it's just if this is what we're focusing on, I'm over it already. I'm very very over Toby and Georgia in general. They just hopefully somebody figures it out. That they definitely. I don't buy it for a second. I don't. If it didn't work on the outside and then you're gonna come in here and expect it to work. That's like the worst thing you can think. This is not real life. This is fake. So as soon as you go back out in the real world, it's not gonna work out. But again, that's why they're on these shows consistently and they don't know how to be in a relationship whatsoever. But yeah, the drama is definitely there for sure. Can't argue that there's no drama, but I'm just I guess it is better than nothing. It is better than nothing, but yeah, I'm sick of him. Totally sick of him. I hope somebody comes in, steals Georgia. Well, I guess they need to be coupled up together if they're going to do that dumping thing. But yeah, I will be back on Sunday. We do not cover unseen bits because again, don't care. Just like I don't care about their dates. Um, I will be doing a Ready to Love review for episode 4. That's on tonight. I'm not sure if it's going to be a solo or Bill will be joining me, but I plan to have, probably won't drop it tonight, but maybe Saturday. But super looking forward to that show. Really appreciate the suggestions. And like I always say, drop a show suggestion in the comments below. You will definitely check it out. Give it a watch and maybe potentially even a review. But thanks for watching and I hope you guys everyone has a good weekend. And I'll talk to you later. See ya.